We've had a brand new EZA on Global and JP being the transforming Gohan into Ultimate Gohan. Now this guy was kind of king of Dokkan when he first came out, so hopefully they've done him justice. So let's take a look. For the showcase we're going to jump into Ultimate Red Zone, Red Ribbon Army Edition and go up against Cell, because why not? It's a bit of a longer stage and it's a little bit on the canon side, so let's get into it. Okay, here's the team that we're going to be using then. It's basically a full hybrid Saiyan setup. We have got a 200% lead across the board because they all fit into bond of parent and child as well. So just to point out, with this Gohan, he is fully rainbowed and fully link level 10, so we're going to see him at his best as well. I could take a support memory in, but I've decided not to, just so we can see how he is sort of raw damage without additional help of a item or support memory, and we'll see how he does. We'll take a look at what he does in a sec, and let me know your thoughts on him down below though. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I jumped into the Cell event because, like I said, it is a bit of a longer event, so we can stack up that attack and defense and all that sort of good stuff. We've got a bit of an unfortunate first rotation, but that's fine. It's fine. We can just take that. The thing is with the Gohan as well, like I said, when he first came out, he was kind of king of games and couldn't get damage no matter what. Let's just do this. So let's see if that's still the same. Maybe I'll jump into some harder events if we can't see the most out of him, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do throughout this event. Like I said, it is a bit of a longer event, so hopefully we can stack up. The main thing we want to look at is the numbers he can hit, look at his abilities, all that sort of stuff as well, and look at what he's like when he transforms. One thing to point out, he still has guards permanently active, whether he's transformed or not, which is a very, very strong ability. So we'll see what he can do anyway. We've got lots of Gohans on this particular team as well, so we can get some linking, all that sort of good stuff, hopefully, and get the most links that we can. But at the moment, we've got no linkage at all on this first rotation. Got a little bit on the unlucky side by the looks of things, but sure. Okay, right. Yep, we're going to have the entrance animation of Trunks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's a nice animation, don't get me wrong. Takes me back to watching Super for the first time, but you're not the guy that we're looking at, Trunks, so can we just be over and done with this one, please? Sure, sort of hope, Trunks. And we've also got the future Gohan, which is actually the rotation we would want to have, but we're not going to. We're going to mix it up because, like I said, we're going to focus on the actual Gohan that we're looking at, basically. Right, so here he is. Let's have a little look at what he does. He's got 335k attack to start off with, 205k defense. So pre-transformation, he greatly raises attack and defense, just infinitely, causes immense damage to the enemy and lowers attack. Then look at his passive skill, Ki +3, attack and defense plus 158%, an additional defense plus 58%, and reduces damage received by 30% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, which is really good, because that's the one thing that he was actually lacking a little bit since Power Creep and all that sort of stuff, is the fact that the first turn before he stacks, he was taking quite a bit of damage. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, starting from the turn in which this character performs the third attack in battle. Guards all attacks, plus an additional attack plus 58% within the same turn, and an additional attack plus 58% for 3 turns when guard is active, which of course he has that just naturally. And to transform, which we will do in a little bit, it can be activated from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only. So we kind of don't want to, so we've only got 1 link if we do that. We've got just still 1 link. So we don't want this going too quickly, is probably what I'd say. I'll give you that, and I'll just give you that. Quite a strong rotation we got going here, so I'm not imagining too much damage here. So we've built up his attacks, we've taken an attack. Double digits, so he's got his damage reduction of 30%, and his guard is active as well. 7.6 to start us off. He's going to greatly raise his attack and defense here. An additional, so 8.2 for the second one. You can get another one out of hidden potential as well. So this is the passive, and he does. So it's 8.7, so that's 3 great raise attack and defense, which is pretty good. So he is coming out of the gate strong. He's going again. Oh, because he got 3 attacks. So that prop, did that not prop the second part of his passive? Is that what happened there? I'm pretty sure it did. So we're going through the first phase of Cell. Alright. I mean, he's looking pretty good to start off with already. Right, so here's second form Cell. Sure, we'll rotate off you. I'm actually just going to do that. Then we're going to do this. Do that, just to raise defense a little bit with that Gohan. And we'll just do this. I'm trying to wait it out a little bit. Obviously, normally you would want to get the supers and things, and it shouldn't be too hard on this team. But I want to make sure that we get lots of stacks with that Gohan before we transform. And make sure that we do before we end the fight, basically. Right, okay. 4 mil attack stat from this Gohan. He's not going to kill, definitely not. We are type disadvantage with our transforming Gohan as well, but remember he does guard all attacks as well. So I'll have a little look at his stats in a second now. Okay, Gohan's going a bit crazy. I mean, there's loads of Gohans, you know what I mean. Transforming Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Okay, right. So now we've got 2 links here. Still 2 links if we do that. He is on 1.5 mil attack to start off with. Great. Okay, 600k defense. Not bad. His damage reduction has gone away now. So let's do this. Sure, we'll do that just so you can get a super, so you can build up a little bit. And Trunks, we'll just give you that, because he's probably... We're probably going to kill second form Cell, let's face it. So 7.2 mil attack stat here. Okay. Sure. There's an additional normal. Another additional normal. So no supers out of the passive by the looks of things. And it looks like the hidden potential has come in clutch here. So what was that? 7 point something again? Right, so he's healed up fine. So the difference in attack, if you were wondering, because I was for a second there, is because we didn't get hit first. You want to get hit first to raise that attack. So obviously we finished the last rotation on like a 8 point something mil. But because in that one we didn't get attacked first, we started off on 7.6. That's where the difference is slightly. But he should be on about 8 mil for the next time he comes around. Should be. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's... Sure, we'll give you all of those. I'm probably going to go past second form Cell here. Unless I could just do this. Like I said, finishing the stage isn't really what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to get big, big numbers out of Ultimate Gohan. That's basically what we're trying to do here. Okay. 6.1 out of you. Sure, fine. He's probably fully built up with his passive by now. Okay, goodbye second form Cell. No questions asked there. Alright. Okay, so now we're in perfect Cell. He'll go into... So we can transform. He'll go into... what's his name? Rage Cell in a second. But at the moment we're 1.6 mil attack. 1 mil defense. Not bad at all. So we can transform. I'm actually going to wait for now. We'll do that. Just to see, we've got 3 links active. And then I'm going to do this. So how much... So we have got type advantage. There's his attack raise. 13 mil attack stat there. Not bad. Not bad at all. And of course he's greatly raising again. There's one. One normal. Okay, so 14 mil attack stat there for the second super. Can go again as well. Which he does for a 15 mil attack stat. I was kind of worried about Ultimate Gohan in the middle, but we aren't even going to get there. Okay. So here he is then. Here is the Rage Cell. And we've got the domain active as well. Just to double check on this domain. It's... Oh, sure. Extreme class enemies and allies by 30% for increased damage. So Gohan's going to look incredible in the next rotation here. I'm going to do this, and then we're just going to do that. Yeah, that's fine. I can't imagine future Gohan's going to take too much damage here. And that's a fair amount, actually. That is a lot. That's a lot more than I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. But we should be fine. We should be fine. And we may actually just go straight past this phase here. Because future Gohan's absolutely cracked. Yep, 4.3. Cool. 9.1 from Trunks. Yeah, I think we're gonna skeet on through to the next phase here, aren't we? 5.8. Yeah, yes we are. Okay. Well, it's probably time to transform him. Obviously, we could wait a little bit longer, but I think it's time to transform in it. Right, we can actually transform with this Gohan, which is rare. Where's he sitting at the moment? 3.6 mil attack stats, 1.3 mil defense. So let's get you transformed. Let's get you transformed. Why not? We'll see how much of a boost he gets. So it doesn't take him long to build up either, to be honest. The only thing is, though, we're going to get a lot more harder stages for the 9th year anniversary. At the moment, these type of units are just powering through these ultimate red zones. Yeah, I could have gone into a bit of a harder one, but hey ho. Right, so where's he sitting at now? 3.5 mil attack stat, 1.8 mil defense. So now he does greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns and causes immense damage with great chance of stunning the enemy. He also has key +3 in attack and defense plus 258%. Once again, guards all attacks. And it launches additional super attack, just as standards, not a chance to not be a super attack. Plus an additional attack plus 58% for the rest of the battle. And attacks effective against all types within the same turn when guard is active. So he's going to get that from getting hit once. Performs a critical hit when facing only one enemy. Okay, whose HP is 58% or more. Or when there's a Majin Buu category enemy, which we don't have. But he is 58% or more. So let's do this. How many links have we got? 2. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 links there. Now, Gohan, this Gohan, I am a little bit worried about. He could get hit quite hard. But I'm just trying to look at all the links and, you know, make this Gohan look the best he can. So he's on a 5 mil attack stat at the moment. He'll raise up even further by 58%. So he'll be on like 7.5 or something when he gets hit. And 1.8 mil defense. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So he is going to get supered. How much does he get supered for? We've got guard active, 1.8 mil defense. Okay, 58. And there's a 17 mil attack stat here. He's going to launch an additional super, guaranteed. He could get one for the hidden potential as well. 18 mil attack stat. Did I even need to be worried about the Ultimate Gohan in the middle there? I don't think I did. Okay. And it's additional normal, sure. Well, he's going to finish it off. But that felt really, really quick. I'm not going to lie. But, to be honest, I think we've seen everything that we need to out of him. What do you guys think? Obviously, you want to stack up as much as possible pre-transformation. When he transforms, he's crazy. And it's just as simple as that. Is he king of Dokkan like he was when he first came out? He's up there, at the very least. The guards, just as standard, is very, very powerful. Especially when he gets damage reduction just on the first turn. And then he gets a chance to stack up as well. He's looking very, very strong. I'm liking it. I am liking it. Let me know your thoughts on him down below. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.